Folks, welcome. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. We got some more Mini GT to look at today. A couple Euro cars. We got a Porsche, we got a BMW. Funny story about this M3 right here. I actually forgot that I had this. It's actually kind of dusty. It's been sitting on my shelf. I think I've had this for several months now, and I honestly just kind of forgot about it. Which I don't know how, because it's a really nice one. This is Mini GT number 776, BMW M3 M Performance Touring in Alpine White. And then we also have this. This one just came in not too long ago. This is number 891. This is the Porsche 911 Dakar in Ice Gray Metallic. So yeah, a cool little combo, I think anyways. Let's go ahead and start with the BMW. And then we will move on to the Porsche. I feel like I'm starting to become a really big fan of Euro cars. Obviously, I love Porsche. I love all the supercar manufacturers that are based in Europe. But just like BMW, Volkswagen, Mercedes, all that kind of stuff, I'm starting to be a really big fan of. BMW especially. I feel like I'm definitely turning into a big BMW fan, and not like the annoying kind that like tells everybody that BMW is better than everything else, but I definitely really do like my BMWs now. But here's the licensing on the back. It's always so nice to flip the packaging around and see that sticker on there. We've got your TSM, and then there's your information right there. Again, Mini GT number 776, and here is the car right here. Absolutely beautiful. Lots of carbon fiber detailing on this one. Really nice paint and deco. I love the BMW like M coloring. The bronze wheels are fantastic, and the M3, this last generation of M3 was just really nice looking in my opinion. But yeah, like I said, bronze wheels, they look really good. It's kind of like a lace, like Euro weave style wheel, which I always think looks awesome. Bronze color looks really good. It's kind of like metallic bronze, and it just like that accent color of those wheels looks awesome against this white paint in my opinion. And this white paint is just a nice gloss white, just very simple, no metal flake or anything in it. But then you do have these jagged line going up with the M colors. So you've got the two shades of blue and then the red, which I think actually looks really nice on this white. It's a very simple livery, but it also looks kind of badass too. But yeah, you have carbon fiber running down this entire skirt right here. It runs all the way around the back, of course, up the other side of the front, and then it also runs across the front lip as well. Grille on the front looks really good. You've got your BMW badge right there on the hood, and then your M badging right there. M badging is a little bit wonky and hard to read, not legible, but it is there. You can see the color, so I guess that's nice. Headlights look really good. You can see the details behind that acrylic done in silver. Very clean. The headlights are not foggy at all, which is nice. Black roof on this one. And then I'm sure there's some decent details on the interior, but nothing is colored as per usual. You got a little bit of venting behind this front wheel right there. You also do have a couple little arrow bits on the front painted in black. Actually, I think they're cast into the metal. Yeah, they're cast into the metal slightly and then painted black. And then going to the back, you also have another BMW badge. You have your M3 comp badge right there. BMW M3 on the license plate. Taillights look awesome, acrylic, and they wrap around to the side of the car right there. You've got white on the top and then red on the bottom. And yeah, it just looks really nice. You've kind of got like a spoiler on the top right there, right above the window. And again, like I said, lots of good carbon fiber on this rear end. You've got your quad exhaust in the center right there, and then just a bunch of nice looking carbon fiber to round out the back of the car. On the bottom, it just says licensed by BMW. Some decent detail back there though. It does look pretty good. Tires look nice. The treads are nice, not blocky or anything. Looks really good. And of course, Mini GT, so it does roll fantastically. So yeah, I really like this one. This is not the first color that we've seen of this. I think they've released 3 colors of this so far. There was one in like the British Racing Green Metallic. I forget what it's called by BMW. There was one in a red metallic, which I passed on, which I don't know why I passed on. I might have to go back and get that. And then this one in this Alpine white performance livery. So really like it. I love the bronze wheels on this one. I think it looks super clean. But next up, let's go ahead and crack into this Porsche. The Dakar, we've seen a few of these so far. I think this is our 3rd one. I think we had the I want to call it Rothmans, but it's not Rothmans. I forget what it's called. The Rough Roads, right? Rough Roads? Porsche Rough Roads? We had the Rough Roads / Rothmans livery version. I think that was the 2nd release. The 1st release, I believe, was in this ice gray metallic, but I think it had the stuff on the roof. So it was, but you know what? I don't remember seeing this paint before. Was it a different color? I'm going to pause and go find it, because now I'm curious. Okay, guys, so it is a different color completely. So this, this was the first release of the 911 Dakar Mini DT number 780. We have reviewed this, but this one is in shade green metallic. This one that we are looking at today is an ice gray metallic. I thought these two were the same color ever since they were put on pre-order, but they are not, which makes me really excited. Because we get to look at a fresh paint. I don't think Mini DT's ever done this ice gray metallic on a Porsche before. Maybe they have. But anyways, here's the old one. It has the stuff on the roof, so I was right about that. But yeah, this one's in a, what is it called again? Shade green metallic. So it does have metal flake in this one, but it's very small and fine metal flake. So it's not like big chunks. You can just see like a little bit of sparkle as you kind of graze over it in the right lighting. So this one, but this one definitely is more on like the greenish blue side. This new one that we're looking at right here, this ice gray, number 891. I don't know if I told you guys that already. There's all the info on the back, Porsche licensing and everything. This one is more of like a bluish silver. So it looks awesome, and the paint looks awesome. I noticed on the roof as soon as I pulled it out of the box, I'm like, I don't remember seeing that color. Yeah, so it is different. So that is awesome. Now we have like totally different, a totally new color for this Dakar. And oh my gosh, I love the Dakar so much. There's something about those big beefy wheels and the skid plates all around it that just looks so good on the Porsche. I don't know what it is, but yeah, so you've got the really nice paint on this one, really nice metallic metal flake, gray color, gray silver, ice gray. Looks awesome. You've got your Porsche badge right there in the center. Headlights look awesome. You can see the big bulb detail behind the lens. There's a little red thing right there. I imagine that's supposed to be like a tow strap or a tow hook. You've got some nice grill mesh details in the front. Of course, you have your silver skid plate on this front lip. You got the 2 little Porsche nostrils up there in the center, and they are textured quite nicely. Oh, it just looks so good. It does look a little bit different in person than it does on camera. It looks a little bit more on like the blue-green side. In person, it's more of just like a silver with like a slight hint of blue. It's a little bit more, I don't know. The color's off on the camera for some reason. But anyways, wheels look awesome. It is a 5-spoke, like off-road style wheel with the silver lip. You have your Porsche badge in the center of those wheels. And then again, like I said, the big beefy tires with the massive tire treads on the sidewall. It just looks super cool. And the stance of this Porsche looks really good too. I think in real life, they might be a little bit higher up. They might not be quite this low. This thing does roll. Something's getting caught up. I think the tread on the tires gets caught up in these fenders, but it does roll. If you keep your hand down on it, it rolls smoothly. If you kind of just push it, it kind of bounces and then stops. But yeah, it looks awesome. 2023 Porsche 911 Dakar used under license. On the back end right here, you've got this giant silver skid plate on the back with the 2 massive exhaust tips. 911 Dakar on the license plate. Porsche lettering up here in silver. And then your taillight that goes all the way across with some nice acrylic pieces on each side. You have a rear spoiler on this one. It's kind of like a shelf. It's kind of just flat. Some nice ventilation molding into that back plastic piece. It just looks really good. Really good. Rubber mirrors, of course. Yeah, it's a very simple car, but it's very cool. You got your fuel filler up here, I believe. Oh yeah, it just looks awesome. I love this thing. I don't really have much more to say, guys. I'm really happy that this is actually a different color, and you can tell quite a bit when you put them next to each other right there. But yeah, I'll go ahead and try to put up a photo of this real car, this Dakar, in this ice gray metallic. See how the paint looks compared to the real thing. And then we will also, if I can find a picture of it, I don't know, I should be able to. I'll put up a picture of this M3 Touring up as well in this cool M Performance livery with the bronze wheels, if I can find one. If not, I'll put up something similar for you guys to take a look at. But yeah, two amazing European cars from Mini GT. Both just happen to be out of Germany. So yeah, you guys will have to let me know what you think down in the comments below. We got Porsche, we got BMW. What more could you ask for? And I know a lot of you guys really love Porsche, so, and I do too. But anyways, as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.